All right. Well, I've done this 3 times today. I'm hoping I'm not mute now. Looks like my mic is on. But I did go to a place here earlier today where I was walking around a historic church after I'd had my car worked on. Had to get a state inspection for New York State and an oil change. It took a bit of time, a little more than normal. And got a buddy of mine came onto the stream and said, "Hey, you're mute." I'm like, "Oh, that's fantastic." So I realized I'd actually made another muted stream, not muted, but a short stream as I was trying to get this thing scheduled. So anyhow, I basically today went to that church and I'll show you where I'm at, basically in my yard right now. So um, left that church with pretty good information. And I'll probably hit that church again on my Route 20 tour, but this is basically my property, and there's more to it. It goes out in the woods out back there. It's kind of a nice, quiet place, and I like it here. Some work I got to do around here. Got to rebuild the decking on the decks, and a couple other things going on. Jack up the shed, burn up a couple of those picnic tables that have been around for a while. Either rebuild them or burn them up. So no, this is really just me kind of updating. I did have a muted stream. I'm on day 25 of my Doors wedding. Pretty exciting. I got a suit fitting tomorrow. I'm excited about that. I've got some weight down, which is going to make that a lot easier to fit into a suit and look decent. Then there'll be alterations on that in a week or two. I'll be down a few more pounds. So it's just basically getting a suit picked out, get the right color and all that for the wedding. And again, 24 days from now in the morning, weather dependent. I am going to try to live stream from my house over to the wedding venue. It's just shy of 7 miles worth of walk in one direction. If I have a ride back, which I should, I won't have to walk the 7 miles back. But kind of doing that just kind of to honor the 110 days that I put into losing the weight. Like I said, probably more than not, the whole YouTube channel really was started as an accountability channel for me to lose weight, get up, move, do something every day, vlog it. It was really a reminder that I had to get to the gym, which I'm doing frequently, more so than I would have ever expected. And I actually am starting to enjoy going to the gym. Initially, I was like, oh, it's a drag going in there and really didn't want to do it. HotWorks, Planet Fitness, I got my garage set up and got my weight room set up in there again, which is nice this time of the year. Actually, this morning I was going to lift. I went out for the ruck and I was going to lift, but it was when I woke up here this morning, it was in the 40s. It was cold. I mean, low 40s, not even like mid to high 40s. It was cold. And, yeah, so tonight this is just an update to the fact that I screwed up and had my microphone mute. I'm double checking, make sure it's on. It is. That's just something I didn't want to have happen. So, I'm going to probably transition live streaming just to do it occasionally, depending on how things are going, because I'm going to really focus on the vlogging. Once I get past the wedding, I'm changing things up, and I'm going to go out and around and look for things to vlog. And really, I know I'm doing Route 20, so I'm going to be looking at kind of Americana type stuff and, a little history, Baseball Hall of Fame, do some ball games, some hot dog stands, some different food joints, car shows. If there's a car show, I know of one in Syracuse I want to attend at Hyde's hot dog stand that I went to a couple weeks ago. If I can time that one correctly, I'm going to do it. This weekend, I'm down in Florida. I got to fly down for a buddy of mine who's doing something I don't think I would do, but anyhow, I'm going down there and I'm hoping, I got my fingers crossed, it's going to be a tight window that I can maybe get when I fly into Orlando. I fly out of Orlando. If I can get back in Orlando on time Sunday, then I will maybe try to run over to the Disney parks. And I got things lined up, what I want to do. It's just a matter of, will I have the time to do it? It's going to be a tight window. If I can pull it off, I will. And what I'm showing you here is just my front yard. The nuisance of putting a new driveway in at the cost of these things, but this is part of the reason why I had to do it. The guy who did it prior did a real bad job here, and the driveway had crumbled pretty badly right here. Unfortunately, my new driveway, done by a really good really good company. Has a crack in it from the winter up between the cars. It just never really set up, so that was kind of an issue with it. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Dave Conway? Otis is inside the house, and he's watching softball, where I should be, with Texas Tech. I think you told me was winning. So yeah, he's inside. He's had his day out, so to speak. But anyhow, we're gonna plan for the summer to hit Route 20, June 27th. I'm actually starting it day after the wedding. I'll be out in a little town called New Lebanon, which is right on the Massachusetts border. I guess some things planned there. Little quick vlog series. I will not be live streaming that, and then off to the rest of Route 20 and see how we can build this up and provide some history with potentially the fellow in chat right now. We'll see. We'll see what we see if he has the time, because it's definitely a time consumer. Anyhow, I'm gonna let it go here. Just want to update you that I needed to let you know I wasn't trying to be mute at the church and the cemetery. It just happened. And I will try to get into the Gettysburg Flag Company in East Greenbush. I'm going to give them a call tomorrow to see if I can't get into their stitching room and watch a flag being sewn together, at least for a vlog, possibly a live, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to watch softball. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the Ruck, 5 a.m. I'm going to schedule that. If you can make it, I'll be there. Talk to you later.